deafening explosion. The turret turns into a blazing furnace. You think light armor means speed until the enemy traps you in the dark. Let's rewind. This is Rookie Dave, 14 hours earlier. He thought the 8-wheeled LAV-25 was just a fast, heavy scout car. Enter Sergeant Brick, a veteran who knows that light armor doesn't stop heavy rounds. His hand slaps the cold steel of the 25mm cannon. Dropping into the gunner's seat, the world shrinks. The heavy hatch locks overhead. The desert air is replaced by the smell of gun oil. The thermal optics boot up. In the turret, Dave is the eyes and the teeth of the vehicle. See first, shoot first, or die. The diesel engine screams. 8 heavy wheels chew through the dark desert. An assault vehicle isn't made for hiding. It's made for violence. Night swallows them whole. Brick's voice cuts through the intercom. Keep your thumb on the trigger, kid. The dark hides their teeth. The thermal screen is a green ocean. Every bush looks like an ambush. Dave's eyes burn from staring at the digital ghosts. Brick whispers from the commander's seat. Aluminum armor, Dave. A heavy machine gun will shred us like a soda can. Shoot first. Then, a bright white spark blooms on the thermal display. Not a rock, a muzzle flash. The ambush is triggered. Armor-piercing rounds slam into the hull. The metallic shriek is deafening. Sparks shower the cabin. The 14-ton vehicle violently swerves. Dave's ears ring. Smoke fills the turret. His hands are frozen, hovering over the controls. Fear paralyzes his muscles. Engage! Brick's roar shatters the ringing silence. A massive hand shoves Dave's shoulder. Shoot the 25, now! Survival instinct violently kicks in. Dave's thumbs slam down on the red triggers. The heavy chain gun wakes up. Thump, thump, thump. The 25mm Bushmaster doesn't just shoot, it breathes fire. Every round violently shakes Dave's bones. Outside, a blinding laser of high-explosive tracers rips through the pitch-black desert. The LAV-25 answers the ambush with pure mechanical rage. Hot brass casings cascade into the dark hull. Toxic gun smoke chokes the tiny cabin. Dave breathes in the taste of war. On the thermal screen, the enemy muzzle flashes vanish, replaced by the brutal, tearing impact of 25mm high-explosive rounds shredding the earth. Dave isn't aiming anymore. He is holding the trigger in a death grip. Blind, terrified suppression fire driven by pure survival instinct. A heavy fist slams the back of Dave's helmet. Fire discipline! Brick barks. Short bursts or you melt the damn barrel. Dave's thumbs snap off the triggers. The deafening roar stops. The only sound is the heavy diesel engine and raining hot brass. The LAV-25 idles in the dark. The barrel of the Bushmaster glows a faint cherry red. Dave's breathing sounds like a dying engine. Inside the turret, the air is thick with cordite and adrenaline. Dave stares at the FLIR screen. There are no more muzzle flashes. Brick leans over. He doesn't yell. Scan the ridge. Verify the kills. A commander doesn't care about your trauma. He cares about the objective. Dave's trembling thumb pushes the joystick. The camera pans. The thermal landscape is torn apart. A jagged, smoking crater of high explosive destruction. There are no bodies. The 25mm cannon doesn't leave bodies. It turns rock, steel, and flesh into fine, glowing dust. Dave's hands violently shake. The adrenaline crash hits him like a physical blow. He just annihilated a position, and he didn't even aim. Cease fire. Good kills, Brick says flatly. In the LAV-25, you aren't a soldier. You are the operator of a 14-ton meat grinder. The heavy hatch pops open. Freezing desert air violently sucks the toxic smoke out of the turret. Dave gasps for real oxygen. He pulls his head out of the metal cage. The desert is dead silent again. The earth absorbs the violence like it never happened. Brick doesn't pat his back. He just hands Dave a metal canteen. In the mechanized infantry, surviving the ambush is your only medal. The diesel engine revs. The 8 heavy wheels roll forward into the pitch-black unknown. There is no retreat, only the next objective. Dave slides back into the dark turret. The smell of burnt brass belongs to him now. The machine has claimed another soul. War is not a video game. You don't leave the vehicle at the end of the level. You live inside the monster. War is not a game. Like and subscribe to see Dave's next mission.